I'm Logan Drebes. I'm going to show you how to yo-yo. So you want to start off with some normal string, just nothing fancy, just regular string. You want to get your yo-yo string on the yo-yo. So you got to untwine it because it is twine string. Then once you get it a little bit out, it might take a couple of seconds, and you put it around the yo-yo, just let it go back in. So you want to make sure it's fit to your proper height. And so that'll be about when your yo-yo is touching the ground to about roughly your belly button. And then you get that height right there. You're going to want to double over your string. And then you're going to want to tie the specific knot, kind of like a slip knot. Pull it through, okay? And then you're going to want to put the hole through the yo-yo string. That's going to make it so you can change the loop. And you're going to want to put it on your second knuckle because it allows the most maneuverability. And then put your finger here to allow your yo-yo string to not just continually go around. You can actually wind it up. Once it's wound up, when you go to throw your yo-yo, you're going to want to make sure that the yo-yo string goes like this over your yo-yo and not like this, because it will actually, it'll be going the wrong way and you'll mess up with a lot of your tricks. And then you're going to want to move up your elbow and then just throw it and you'll get it. And you'll notice right away that it's not responsive yo-yo. This is unresponsive. So you're going to want to get it back up with a bind. And so you put your finger in front of the yo-yo, and let me redo that. Sorry. It's bad first throw. You want to put your finger in front of your yo-yo and then lap it over, pinch the string and let go, and also pull up with your yo-yo hand. And that is a bind. That's what separates a regular yo-yo from, like a responsive yo-yo from an unresponsive yo-yo. So now I'm going to show you a responsive yo-yo. And there are some differences, other than just being able to pull it up and have it come up. It'll also change a lot of the ways you do tricks. That's a responsive yo-yo. And after a while, you may find that when you're yo-yoing, your yo-yo will just stop working, and you'll have to wonder what's going on. Well, most likely your yo-yo will need to be looped. And so depending on whether you have an unresponsive or responsive yo-yo, you'll need to use thin or thick loop. And if it's a responsive, you'll use thick. And if it's an unresponsive, you use thin. You'll take out the bearing using pliers, and just be really careful because you want to dent the bearing. You put the bearing down on the table with a cloth under it so it doesn't get loop everywhere, and make sure it dries. And you want to put only a drop in each side, and then once it dries you put it back in, and it should be ready to go again. And that is how to yo-yo.